What do we know about whiting? Where do we want to be? This looks like it drops off here, like we're just about to go up onto a shallow bit again. Does that look shallow? Yeah. Does that look like it rises up there a bit? There is a bank in the centre. Maybe we use the edge of that. See where that smooth patch is to the right? Yeah. I think that's the raised up bit. Let's just sneak over there and have a look. So that looks like, according to this, there's a creek that comes out there, and you can sort of see that creek line. So maybe everything's funneling up there and funneling down this way. There's a hole to our left, and these all meet now. So if we just go another 10-15 meters and then throw the anchor and then sit in that spot, give it a go. A little bit of current, just a little bit, but the wind's stronger than the current. So I'm going to put a little very light sinker on to a double rig. Number 6 hooks for whiting. Whiting is the target here for me. The uni knot. Uni knot's my favourite knot there. Use it for almost everything. Assortment of baits for me today. Rockworm. One rockworm and one yabbie. I got prawn out, so. Jason's using prawn. You can see which bait they like today. Bait test. Prawn versus yabbie versus worm. It's mid-tide. It's a half moon. We haven't got a big tide at all today. It's actually quite a small high tide anyway, so there's not much water running out. That's how I put my yabbie on, up through the tail first. Just a light sinker, double hook, yabbie and worm. The current's supposed to sweep it around. Try and find where the whiting is sitting. There's a few little sandbanks around this spot. It's quite shallow. We're at 1.2 meters at the moment. Jace is hooked up on something with his prawn, is it?
I think it's probably stingray.
Stingray.
Oh, where's he going? Shovel nose.
Just a little shovel nose shark. Little shovelly. We got 2 hooks as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just in. You don't want it, do you?
No.
I'll send you back, little shovelly. Oh, we've got one on this one. Doesn't look like a stingray this time. Oh, Brimbo.
Probably actually a bit bigger than I thought when I was picking him up.
It's a good size one. About 28, is it? 27?
Mark.
20,
Yeah, it's 29.
29.
Did you want Brimbo for breakfast?
Throw it back. We'll only keep them over 30. got one on this one. Yep, there we go. Something's taken this line. It's a little Brimo, a small, very small one.
Oh, fish on.
Fish on. There we go. Little Brimo, by the feels of it. Oh, a little flatty.
Tiny flatty.
Yeah, little buddy. Send you back. Feisty fella. Stingray?
No.
He's doing a run. It's moving around, not like a stingray though, is it?
No.
It's like a flathead or something. Brim? Oh no, it is a little stingray. There you go. Whoa. Stingray?
So ready.
Looks like a stingray, maybe. Oh, it's a massive flathead. Right. What do you call it? Net? Yep.
Yep. Where is he? Oh, Jesus. Just a glance, maybe. It looks pretty good.
Nice one. That's a good flatty. 50.
Yep.
Nice 50. Just drifting across the sand flats here on this bend of Caboolture River, trying to locate where the fish are sitting. What I might like to do is probably start at that channel and start drifting down, because we're sort of doing a
Bit of a diagonal.
diagonal because the wind and the tide are pushing us that way. So if we start over in that channel again and then drift across that.
Oh,
Big and something big.
is it really big on?
Yeah, pretty sure. Fish. Get rid of that net. Could be another big flatty. Or a stingray. That's a big flatty. Oh no, it's a flounder. Oh, you little beauty. Floppy. Mr. Floppy. There you go, nice flounder. You picked up another stingray. Good looking stingray. Looked like I saw flaps there. Suck to the bottom. Hey, that's a stingray for sure. How big is it this time?
That's a big one.
Yep.
There you go.
It's a stingray.
Oh.
Standard size. You've caught bigger.
Brimo.
That's getting sizable too. Too small. Hey, stay still. Yeah, it's only 26 or 27. See you later, pal. Little brim. Oh, yeah. You left it dangling. Another brim.
Another brim.
You're right. Looks about 25, that one. The other one doesn't. Nowhere near. Well, we gave it a go. We failed at finding the whiting today. We fished a lot of sandbanks with yabbies on them, but must have been the wrong tide. I suspect that we need to come out here at high tide. We were at run out mid tide when we started. So we'll have to come back up here when it's high, and maybe a bigger high too. It was only half a high. But we'll give it another crack. It's a nice day though. We've got everything else. We've got bream, whiting, we've got bream, flathead, flounder. Plenty of those around. Just not the whiting that we're after. Anyway, that's what this fishing's about. Trying to find them. You don't find them, you get something else. It's all good. Just means we have to come back and try again. So we'll do that and catch you then.